Modern boxing. Fame doesn't always equal skill. While social media stars, pay-per-view darlings, and heavily marketed champions take the main spotlight, there is a dangerous elite group of fighters living in the shadows. These are the most avoided, criminally underrated, and ducked boxers active in the sport today. Fighters who possess high boxing IQ, terrifying knockout power, and impenetrable defense. Yet the biggest names in boxing actively refuse to sign the contract to fight them. They are simply too high risk and too low reward for mainstream promoters to handle. Today, we are breaking down the top 5 most underrated active boxers in the world right now. Number 5. Jai Opetaia, the cruiserweight monster. Starting at number 5 is Australian cruiserweight king, Jai Opetaia. If Opetaia fought in the welterweight or heavyweight division, he would already be a global superstar. He possesses elite hand speed, vicious body shot power, and a heart of steel, famously winning his first world title while fighting with a jaw broken in 2 separate places against Mary's Bridis. Opetaia cuts off the ring like a heavyweight and throws punch combinations with the speed of a light heavyweight. Because the cruiserweight division lacks American mainstream media coverage, casual fans completely miss out on one of the most complete and terrifying power punchers in combat sports today. Number 4. Janibek Alimkhanyeli, Kazakh style. Taking the number 4 spot is middleweight powerhouse, Janibek Alimkhanyeli. Carrying the torch of Kazakhstan boxing, Janibek's Kazakh style is a tactical nightmare for anyone at 160 pounds. He combines elite amateur footwork with surgical, fight-ending precision. Janibek sets traps with his lead hand, baiting opponents into overcommitting before driving a crushing straight left down the pipe. Despite holding world titles, the biggest superstars in and around his weight class routinely ignore his callouts. Fighting Janibek offers almost zero financial incentive for big names compared to the immense physical threat he presents. Number 3. Subriel Matias, the breaking machine. At number 3 is Puerto Rico's Subriel Matias. Matias doesn't just win fights. He physically and mentally breaks human beings inside the ring. Holding an astounding knockout ratio, Matias fights with relentless stamina and punishing pressure. He takes away his opponent's breathing space, forcing them into brutal inside brawls where his leverage dominates. He has literally forced opponent after opponent to quit on their stool out of sheer exhaustion and pain. Yet, despite delivering guaranteed violence every time he steps into the ring, he rarely receives the pay-per-view main event platform his thrilling style deserves. Number 2. Dmitry Bivol, the master tactician. At number 2 is light heavyweight master, Dmitry Bivol. Even after completely dominating Canelo Alvarez in a dominant performance, Bivol is still severely underrated by casual boxing fans. Bivol doesn't rely on flashy social media drama or wild knockout threats. His genius lies in flawless distance control, elite jab mechanics, and an impenetrable guard. He bounces in and out of range with computer-like calculation. Because he makes world-class opponents look ordinary without needing chaotic brawls, casual observers often mistake his supreme masterclass for simplicity. Number 1. Jaron Ennis, the future GOAT. And the number 1 most avoided and underrated active boxer in the world is Jaron Ennis. Boots is quite simply a modern-day Roy Jones Jr. Switching stances effortlessly, throwing combinations from ridiculous angles, and possessing fight-ending power in both hands, Ennis is the most complete fighter in the welterweight division. Top-tier champions have spent years avoiding signing a contract with him. Ennis is a generational talent who is ready to rule boxing once given the stage he deserves. These 5 fighters prove that elite skill doesn't always come with the hype it deserves. Which active boxer do you think is the most ducked in boxing today? Drop your pick in the comments, leave a like, and subscribe for more boxing history.